You see, whenever there is any trouble in the world, let it be Turkey, Greece, let it be in Mediterranean, let it be in Lebanon, who is the person, who is the country who is always fishing in troubled waters? It is China, People's Republic of China. Because these Chinese people are not bothered about business, they're not bothered about anything, they just want the face, they want that Hun superiority. Huns are destined to rule the world. They will never ever leave an opportunity like this at any cost. Because General Saab rightly says, if you have to make that Air Base operational, there are only two countries who can do it, either Russians or the Chinese. So most probably Chinese will do it, because look at why should Chinese do it? Look at the condition of Afghanistan. Economically, President Saleh says that it will collapse. They don't have money at all. So where is the money going to come from? Russians cannot give the money, Pakistan cannot give the money, but Chinese can definitely give them all the money.
That's all the
China
Chinese have.
Give them all the money.
So that's all China has. COVID-19 and money.
Yeah, COVID-19 and money. And secondly, Vineet, Taliban are not talking about Xinjiang. No jihadi group out of the 20 odd of global jihadi consortium, which we call as Taliban, none of them are talking about Xinjiang. They are not talking, nobody seems to know where Xinjiang is. Nobody seems to know who ours are. Nobody seems to know what is happening in Uyghurs. And yesterday, last week, when this all turmoil was happening, what did China do? They did a military exercise in Tibet for 2 days. Why was it done? It was done to send a message to India. So when the whole world is watching Afghanistan, what is the necessity of doing an unplanned military action or a military exercise in Tibet because you want to send a message to India? So let's not be in any illusion China is going to miss this opportunity. They will take it at the first go. We were told by Americans the equipment we left is unusable. Yesterday or today morning we saw Taliban parading with this equipment. Now the Taliban Birdi regiment or whatever you call it is wearing all the American gear. Yesterday I saw videos, Talibans were flying Black Hawk. Who knows how to fly a Black Hawk? Talibans don't know. Who taught them? It's either Chinese or either Pakistanis. So the equipment is already going into their control. They occupied the hangars within 20 minutes. So if you look at, they took the equipment and all the cars. They stole all the equipment and all the cars from our consulates in Herat and Mazar-e-Sharif in half an hour. So when you are bankrupt, when you are desperate, when you want to hold to the power, you will do everything. This is an epicenter. This is a, this is a very sacrosanct air base for your power. So you will trade it off for the most commodity. What you need right now is money. You are totally bankrupt. You cannot run the company. You have nothing left. So Chinese can pay you the money. Why do we think Chinese will not go for it? Who paid Masood? Chinese paid all the warlords not to fight. Why did the Afghan army dismantle? Because all its allies or the warlords who were a part of the consortium, none of them fought. They fled. So the money, all the money in the Afghan game is coming from China, and China has a purpose, because Taliban is not talking about Xinjiang. Now China will use, you see, there's one more angle to it. China will use Taliban even to counterbalance Pakistan. And Pakistan will use Taliban to try to counterbalance Xinjiang. Russia will also want to use Taliban to counterbalance Americans. But Americans could not use Taliban at all. They only lost trillions of dollars, and they left them $85 billion worth of equipment, including flying helicopters which Taliban flew yesterday. All the Humvees were used. Where is this illusion? Where is this statement? There's not unusable equipment. Those rifles are usable. Those millions of rounds of ammunition is usable. Those night vision goggles, everything is usable. The only one way you can do now to stop Taliban is relentless air strikes and missile strikes. Unless and until the world decides to do that, Taliban are unstoppable. And let's have no doubt, Vineet, China is doing what it is best at. Fishing in troubled waters.
But General Asthana, what's more disturbing in this entire
showing communism or achievements, their mindset is medieval. By capturing more land, more countries, that is how they expand. Grabbing of land is the measure of their excellence or their efficiency. So anywhere in the world, wherever they see a land, land can be taken, they will go all out for it. That is what their mentality is all about. They don't have money. It's not about business.
All right, Sumit.
Being in business.
I concur with you, Sumit. We've run out of time, folks.